Hi guys, my name is Harshal Gosavi and today's our topic is constructor. Constructor is nothing but and one fixed subroutine that calls the object of that class. So constructor is same name as that class name has. It cannot be a different name from the class. Constructor must having some rules follow followed by the programming that that defines that that rule defines that this is a type of constructor. First rule is an constructor having the same name as of its class having. Second one, constructor does not contain any return type. That means constructor is like method, but not uh, constructor is not an method. It just like an method. So the methods having return types values. So in constructor there is no return type values are present. uh, Third one is in constructor cannot be abstract, final and synchronized. uh, so these are rules for defining an constructor. So constructor having their two main properties contains also. First one is initialization and second one is an instantiation. So we discuss first, that is initialization. Constructor is used to initialize the object of that class. So this is the first process of initialization can done by constructor. Second one is an instantiation of property is there. So in instantiation, the behind that word is mean that the process of creating an object in a memory is nothing but an instantiation. This is we'll discuss early about instantiation. So in the basis of instantiation, we discuss the default, what is the default constructor. So we know that about instantiation is a process of creating an object in a memory. So when constructor if programmer or user cannot given an constructor to in a program or in that class. So the program or that JVM directly or automatically generate and constructor that is known as default constructor. So this constructor, the creation of this default constructor is using an instantiation process that we will discuss earlier. So the process of creating an object of that class when we not declare the constructor in our class. So when the process JVM generate or automatically generate the constructor, that is nothing but default constructor. So this instantiation process eventually create an default constructor. So this is one type of constructor, default constructor, that also known as no argument constructor. Default constructor does not contain any parameters or does not contain any variables or does not contain any values. So because of that it called as an no arguments constructor. Second one is an parameterized constructor. This is a second type of our constructor. So parameterized constructor is nothing but, as the name suggests, parameterize. So we can pass the parameters through that constructor. So it when we pass the parameter integer a and b through that constructor, so it called as an parameterized constructor. And remember that constructor does not have any return values. So this is a constructor type. Third one is an static constructor. So static constructor is nothing but that constructor uh, having a special type of memory creation. So next one is an our private constructor. Private constructor are totally private. They cannot access outside the class. uh, and important one of the important constructors or type of constructor in Java, that copy constructor, that not actually used. But what is the process of that copy constructor? We just an copy of that original constructor from that creating an object of that copy constructor. We can uh, call the original values of that constructor many times. So this is the constructor, and the types of constructors are there. Thank you.